courtesy calls, so some subjects do come up. So there was some discussion, where are we, how have various issues progressed. So there's little discussion on trade. Some on, we kind of shared with him what had been discussed at the 2+2. That I would say broadly kind of summed it up. I did, of course, some of the meetings sort of underlined our interest in ensuring that the flow of talent from India to the United States should not be obstructed, and no unreasonable legislative provisions should sort of constrain that. So that was a subject which also came up when I was in the White House. Subjects in the Congress, again, there's some discussion on visa issues, legislation, some discussion on CATSA, some discussion on, they wanted my perspective on the Citizenship Amendment Act. So I kind of gave them a more accurate picture than they've been getting from whatever they read. So I think that would be a fair summary of that. I think I would imagine, to be very honest, yesterday was maybe about 20-25 minutes.
Close to half an hour.
Maybe close to about half an hour.
That's a long flexi call.
Yeah. Are you sure it wasn't a bilateral?
Certainly upgraded.
He was very warm about Howdy Modi and his sort of experiences there. So generally he was very positive, supportive about the relationship. Very enthusiastic about various aspects.
On trade?
We had, the ongoing trade negotiations, so the issue came up. No, see, we weren't, either of us were trade ministers. So, the issue came up as part of a larger agenda. But our own remarks were largely in the focus, largely our jurisdictions which came up. But he was, I would say, sort of predictably supportive of the positive directions of the relationship.
So you didn't go to the Hill as such?
I went yesterday to, I said, when we were at the ambassador's house, we had a meeting with, there were that day 2 Democrats and 2 Republicans. So Ami Bera and Bragg was a partly social event. So the SFRC was a very focused meeting.
What is the level of?
I'm not sure that's how I would characterize it. I suppose it's natural that when when a foreign minister of a country comes and people have an interest in that country or in that relationship, that they raise issues which are of interest to them. And I think any conscientious foreign minister would present what is their country's viewpoint of it, and that was essentially what happened.
On CAT.
Was making, in a sense, is bigger than legislation. I mentioned legislation only because there are some legislative moves right now. Whether those are relevant or not, or successful or not, is a different matter. The bottom line is this, that today if you look at the totality of our ties and you look at where we have strong economic synergies, where we have strong technology bondings, these are really based on the flow of talent. So, to me, the flow of talent is not just a visa matter. The flow of talent is part of our economic cooperation. It is part of our, in a sense, it's a sort of a larger, I would say, almost strategic bridge between us. So I cannot overstate the importance of the flow of talent for Indo-American ties. So that was the point I'm making, that look, this is important for you, it is important for us, it's important for the relationship. So let's all work together to make sure this stays sort of open and vibrant and active.
On Kashmir was Kashmir.
Secretary Pompeo and I had a brief discussion on that, and again I shared with him that matters were heading the direction of events there was positive, and obviously things will happen at that time.
This USI. No, but did you bring that up to tell them to back off?
See, I'm aware of that draft resolution. I don't think it's a fair understanding of the situation in Jammu and Kashmir, or a fair characterization of what the government of India is doing. And I have no interest in meeting. A very, very wide cross section of members of Congress and political leaders outside the Congress. So I wouldn't, I wouldn't take a few voices and necessarily reach a sweeping conclusion which your question seems to say.